Part 2, blah blah blah, here we go.
And yeah, that's definitely The game was definitely better graphics.
Graphics don't make the game. Look at Sonic 06.
And I'm skipping this because, people might actually like Sonic 06 and might actually think that the gameplay in it is fine. What? They may exist.
So I was fucking excited about Mega Man 9. It's like the thing is, I don't like my Wii that much because there's not really any good games at all. Because the Wii fucking sucks mad dick.
Does anybody else think this kid is related to Chad Warden?
Well, they are both trolls.
And even though the graphics suck donkey balls, I was figuring, this will be a good game.
Hey William, did you hear that? He just said that in spite of Mega Man 9's graphics, the game could have been a good game. Now, given what he just said, one can make two probably accurate assumptions. That A, graphics aren't that important to him, or B, that they are important to him, but not so much as to make or break a game if they are good or bad. And this is all assuming that we forget that he's a troll for a second and should not be taken seriously. I'm also skipping a bit because William decides to try and defend the Wii by saying there are good games to it, but only mentions The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. More examples would be nice.
So I download the game. Surprisingly short amount of time to download. So I go into the little channel it has on my Wii, and I find something out. The graphics look like shit.
No, they don't. They look exactly the way they did on the NES. What are you talking
Doesn't mean
about?
they don't look like shit.
No joke. Like you'll think I'm exaggerating when I'm saying the graphics look like an NES game, but they do.
They're supposed to look like an NES game, you retard. Capcom was going for the retro look. Did you not see the trailer for Mega Man 9 was about to be released?
Screw word of mouth, I've got trailers to watch.
Bad NES game. Like, what were they thinking?
Why does the graphics look so horrible? It looks like a bad NES game. What were they thinking? Kid, you are not the angry video game nerd. You never have been and you never will be, so knock it off.
I don't get the mentality behind this. So, all he needs to say is, what were they thinking? And apparently, that's automatic grounds for calling him an angry video game ripoff. Maybe if this was done deliberately, but I don't see it. And besides, even if it was deliberate, again, he's a troll. From 4 fucking years ago.
Did they make the game in like 5 minutes? Were they like, oh, okay, let's make a 2D game. 2D. 1, 2, fucking fourth letter of the fucking alphabet.
Okay, two things. One, that's what all of us old school gamers grew up playing throughout the 80s and early 90s. 2D.
Fucking innovation. We got a retro shit here.
And two, 1, 2, fourth letter of the alphabet. Is that supposed to sound clever?
More than anything you've ever said.
Okay, can't this shit be edited out?
But he wants to get as much trolling in as possible.
So you can probably tell, I got a new TV, widescreen bitches, because I'm the biggest pimp in the universe.
Having a widescreen TV does not make you the biggest pimp in the universe. I have one.
At least you know about self-depreciation.
Internet?
Now, if I may skip a minute.
I was like, oh, shit yeah, man, I can get on the internet. No, you can't get on the internet. It doesn't even make sense.
I have the internet channel on my Wii. It works perfectly. You gotta try your connections out. Not to mention you're the dumbass who downloaded it and yet you're bitching about it.
That makes him the perfect candidate to bitch about it, because he actually has it.
NES graphics, like, no joke? Yeah, fuck Mega Man 9. Fucking NES graphics.
Oh, by the way, you say the Wii is a horrible console. How come you have so many games for it then?
So yeah, look at that shit. Do they think that looks good, blown up? It looks like fucking someone took a meat hook and shoved it in their dick, then ripped their dick open, and then they converted that to fucking sprite form and then blew that shit up.
Oh my god, what was the point of that? That was so disgusting.
To describe how bad the do I really need to explain this to you?
Mega Man 9. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck Capcom. Fuck Intercre.
Okay, now you're just nitpicking. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything comes on the screen. Kid, grow up.
Here's the funny thing. He has. He has grown up. This was 4 years ago. He made this review when he was starting out high school, at about the age of 14 or 15. Now, he would be at about 18 or 19, attending college and, I don't know, growing up.
Fuck that. I don't even heard that shit. Who the fuck's Dr. Wily?
Everyone knows who Dr. Wily is. He's the villain of the game. Okay, folks, remember what I said? Remember what he said earlier. He says he's a big Mega Man fan. But he doesn't know who Dr. Wily is. This kid has lied to everyone on YouTube.
Oh, boo-hoo. Just kiss and make up already.
Plus, and look at this. Listen to the fucking music. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Let me turn my TV up.
What's wrong with the music?
Immediately afterwards.
The music makes my fucking ears bleed, bro. Okay.
Hey, kid, here's a little advice. If you don't like the music, you can mute the TV.
But the music's still there. He can still legitimately complain about it.
It sounds fucking 8-bit. Did they spend like 10 minutes on the fucking music? Okay.
No, they recycled the music from Mega Man 2.
So they are lazy before Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Okay,
Wow.
Okay, load. Alright, what the fuck is this?
That's called files. Most video games today have them. You can save your progress, come back to it later.
Look, are you seeing what I'm saying about the graphics already? Like 5 seconds in. Now look at this shit. What is this? Look. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Look at this bitch. I wouldn't fuck that bitch.
You wouldn't fuck Roll, huh? You do know she's a child, right?
Well, it's a good thing he wouldn't fuck her then.
Let me just show you a level here. And the levels are way too hard. First of all, the levels way too... Just watch it. Jewelman, fucking... He looks like a piece of fucking shit, dude. Look at that shit.
May I ask, what exactly is wrong with Jewel Man?
He looks like a piece of fucking shit. Fuck you, Jewelman. Alright, listen to the music. Again, makes my ears want to fucking bleed. Listen to that.
That's a great song, kid. What are you talking about?
Different opinions? What are those?
Anyway. Okay, so here I am. Okay, what the fuck is this? Are these fucking... This is we're getting Mega Man 9. Looks more like fucking Rockman to me on fucking NES. That game was fucking gay.
That game was fucking gay. What exactly does that mean? Gay doesn't really work when you're criticizing a video game, you know? Give us some constructive reasons.
You're the last person I want to hear constructive out of. You've been insulting him throughout this entire commentary. You know, with words like idiot, retard, bastard. Oh, I've been insulting you, but I don't care about constructive criticism. You do. That's why I feel you're hypocritical on this point.
I liked back in the day. I remember saying I played it. I liked back in the day. Brings back fucking novelistic memories for me.
Non-ballistic? I think the word you're looking for is nostalgic, you uneducated little fuck.
Now do you see what I mean? Also, I'm gonna skip to the end of the video because these are all of his arguments until then.
That makes things you can get fucking extra. Oh, fuck that. You can't fuck an extra life. Fuck Mega Man 9. And fuck you too. Fuck you.
Does anybody else think this kid should have been aborted with a coat hanger? This has got to be the absolute worst game review I've ever seen in my life. This kid makes Vib113 look good.
Thank God we're at the end of the video. William, I just have one more thing to...
I know he's a troll, don't bother telling me. I'm doing this video just for entertainment, just for some lols.
Wait, you knew he was a troll? And yet you still decided to take him seriously? So I'm a dragon now. Okay. Probably get better by the end of the video. Now, maybe I should tell you why doing what William just did is such a bad idea. Mainly, it's just because it's counterproductive. What William has been trying to do, other than insult Invalid Nickname, was give him pointers as to try and help him review better. Chances are, Invalid Nickname already knows how to be better. He's doing this just to get a rise out of you, to piss you off. It doesn't help that Invalid Nickname was at one point one of the biggest bandwagons ever in the commentary community. So, more than likely, anything you said, someone else has already said about him. So, you're also unoriginal. Really, William? I'm just gonna be blunt here. You're one of the worst commentators I have ever seen. If you really must know why, then rewatch this commentary. Also, as to get to that one point I was trying to make beforehand, I have to agree with the others. Final Fantasy VII is overrated. Bye.